Hello guys, welcome back to my channel for another episode. As promised, I'm going to show you how to do the shoe beating ritual. This can be done today, the 11th, or wait, today's not the 11th, today is the 10th, tomorrow the 11th, or the 12th of August. So this is a good ritual to do during a full moon, or even when the moon is waning. So when it's going from from big to new moon, okay, waning moon. Because we're going to be releasing something, we're going to be banishing something out of our life, we're going to be getting rid of it. And the full moon is a perfect time to do this as well for releasing rituals. Personally, I like to do a lot of my attraction work on the full moon, but you can do both releasing and attraction work on the full moon. And we also have the Lionsgate portal for another couple days. It goes till August 12th. So now is a good time to do this because the portal's open, everything's in alignment. It's a good time for manifesting. So it's also a good time for releasing what no longer serves you. All right, so for the purposes of this video, we're going to start out on my balcony floor. However, if you are doing this ritual yourself, please try and do it outdoors in the grass, okay? And the grass is perfect. You could even try doing it on a beach where there's sand, okay? But definitely try and do this in the grass. My name is Kristen. I am a healer, a psychic, intuitive, and also a spiritual coach. If you're new here, please follow me down below. Please subscribe. Please share this video. And if you've been here with me for a while, please also do the same. And I love you guys. Thank you for your continued support as usual. Okay, so now we're going to get into the video. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to raise energy. All right, so raising energy, you can do this in a few different ways. You can do this usually through meditation. You can just do this if you do manifestation work. You probably already know how to raise your energy. So if you're into witchcraft and all that, you probably already know. And if you're an energy healer, you also probably know how to raise energy or how to move energy around, how to increase the energy coming out of your hands onto the client and things like that. Okay, so if you want to simplify it down, what you can do is basically just strengthen your muscles as tight as you can, and then put that energy into the ground, and you're going to make a circle clockwise. So I'll just show you how to do that right now. All right, so you're going to sit in Mother Earth, and you're going to draw a circle clockwise, okay, all the way around, back to the start. And you want to make sure that you're using your dominant hand, okay, for this technique. Then in the center of the circle, so envision your circle being there already where you drew it out. In the center of the circle, you're going to write out what you want to banish, what you want to release. So I'll give you some examples. You could try and release fear. You could release anxiety. You could release depression. Certain things like that. You could even release acne if you had acne, for example. You could release a bad habit like smoking. Okay, something that is no longer serving you that you want to get rid of. Now, after you do that, after you write what you want to get rid of, I'll just put fear for mine. You're now going to put your hand above the ground, the circle that you already made, and you're going to go around and vibrate it 7 times. So again, you're just putting more energy with your hand. Okay, envisioning the energy flowing out, vibrating the circle 7 times in a row, clockwise. Okay, I think I'm at probably 7 now. What you're basically doing is just putting energy into the ground. Then you're going to take your left shoe off, okay? So you're going to take your left shoe off for this part. So we vibrated and we did our circle with our dominant hand, which a lot of people, it's their right hand. Okay, vibrated it 7 times in a row, in a circle. Then we take our left shoe. Okay. Now with your left shoe, you're going to tap in the center where you wrote that fear, okay, where I wrote fear. I'm going to tap on that, okay. I'm going to flip my shoe around. I'm going to use the heel, okay, and I'm going to tap 108 times. It has to be exactly 108 times, okay. And while you're doing this, you're not going to look down at your shoe. You're going to want to look exactly out into the sky, okay? Your focus has to be on the sky, on the clouds. So make sure you're focusing up into the sky while you're doing this 108 times. And also focusing on your intention to banish fear. But if it's too hard to do that, just make sure that you count 108 times. Now, once you're done that, what you're going to want to do next is you're going to release that energy upward from the ground into the universe, into the sky, okay? You're just going to take both hands and release up. Okay, let me show you a little bit better. So release up, upwards into the sky. You can put your hands over your head if you want. Releasing up into the sky, okay? Release all that energy. Obviously do it with both hands. Then with the bottom of your shoe, okay, so you're taking your shoe again, you're going to scratch out the circle, okay, with the heel of your shoe, the same shoe, the left shoe, you're going to scratch out the circle, okay, the whole circle, even the inside where it said fear, okay, just scratch it all out, okay, and then you're basically done. And if you want to start with something new, then you just repeat the ritual over. Okay, if you want to banish something new, then you can do it again. And again, don't forget at the end to raise the energy and scratch out the circle. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you tried it and if you liked it and if it worked for you, if you manifested, if you banished whatever was not serving you anymore in your life. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching again. Love and light. Bye.